Does anyone have a question? Are there any questions? Somebody must have a question. No, it's very powerful, the energy, and I can understand it. It makes one go very deep inside themselves, and oftentimes we get the answers there to questions that we have, which is even better than me answering them for you, because it means you work deep enough inside yourself to tap the source of the energy that's going to help you overcome encumbrances, barriers, things that are keeping you from growing in your life. And when those answers come inside, they become permanent. They really live with us and they support us. They give us kind of clarity of purpose and a vision and, help us to take steps forward on a path that really leads to a spiritual life or even on a spiritual life. But if there comes a point in your inner work where you have really gone deep inside and you can't get the answer, it's the best time to ask a question. So, Marcello, it's really important to sit still. Hello? It's really important to sit still. I know you're new in the class and I'm trying to have patience with all this, but every time you move and fidget and scratch and move your legs, or it disrupts the vibration of the meditation. And there's only one kind of movement. It's movement that the energy creates. That really is the movement that is possible. And that's Kriya. That's energy going through blocks that are forcing people to, their heads twist or their arms go up in the air. But what I'm talking about is undisciplined movement, fidgeting, scratching, all that kind of stuff. And it just breaks up the vibration of the energy in the class. So please, it's really important. One of the most, it's not really for him, but for all of us, the discipline is essential. The being able to focus in the chakra below the navel. Once you can get your mind focused there, you could sit hours without moving if you have to. You can really detach yourself from all the tensions, from the itches, the problems, the things you want to scratch and playing with your hair and all that nervous tension that makes people fidget and move all the time. You can detach yourself from it by simply being connected, taking the mind and bringing it into the core of your being, right below the navel, and building that chakra that'll give you the strength to detach yourself from all of that nervous energy. The discipline of the meditation brings that about, knowing that one can get focused in that chakra and transform just about anything into positive energy. And not even positive energy, spiritual energy, into energy of detachment, energy of love, energy of spirit, energy of and it also brings with it knowledge and wisdom and real knowledge, not stuff we manufacture in our brains, but stuff that comes to us from a much higher place and gives us the capacity to see beyond illusion. So I don't talk about these things because I like to hear myself talk, you know? They're really essential ingredients in developing a spiritual life. And I can't imagine spending, 45 minutes, 50 minutes doing this meditation if somewhere inside you there isn't a deep need for a spiritual life. Has to be. Otherwise, my God, why would anyone be here? And I respect that in each and every person, and every one of you is dear to me because of that. And it makes me work on myself much harder because I have to be able to nurture that need in each person that's here that wants a spiritual life. Does anyone else have, or does anyone have a question they would like to ask? Okay, if there are no questions, then there will be meditation. I think, I have to have God bless, I have to have a tooth extracted tomorrow, which is not one of the more pleasant things to do with one's time. And I'm not sure by Sunday, probably will be okay, but if the irritation will go away, I mean, I don't know what to even expect, in doing this. And don't tell me what I should expect. Let me just go and do it and be finished with it. So I think there'll be a class Sunday, but if there's not, then I will let you all know. And you know the reason why. Okay, if there are no more questions, then God bless you all and thank you. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, hopefully on Sunday, if not, on Monday. Thank you. Bless you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank
You're
you, Stuart.
welcome.
Thank you, Stuart.
Good night.